Orphan Black, Echoes episode 10 opens with Eleanor and Kira breaking into her workplace covertly. Eleanor attempts to identify the faces of the 11 photos that they are able to print, while sending the 12th scan to a friend for assistance. What is the fate of Jack and Charlie? Craig is stable, but Jack is enraged when he finds out that Tom has taken Charlie hostage. Lucy meets with Tom and swears to surrender. Even though he would really like to kill her and call it quits, Darrow's is his only desire, hence he is unable to do so. Tom consents to exchange her for Charlie. While all of this drama is going on, Jules is busy getting to know Xander and admitting that she feels like she is family with Lucy and Eleanor. If Xander is a younger version, why does he still remember Darrow's killing the previous printouts so clearly? As he apologizes for shooting Craig, he is also upset with himself for wanting to be like Darrow's. When Jules is unable to contact Lucy, he worries and goes to Jack's. She leaves after hearing Lucy inform Jack about Tom's arrangement. Jules surrenders to Tom, who releases Charlie, before Jack and Lucy can stop her. In order to avoid the danger, Tina, Jack, and Charlie make the decision to depart. Charlie tells Lucy to assist Jules, understanding why she is unable to accompany them. It turns out that Lucy is a children's book character who came to life because someone hoped for it when Jack questions her about why she chose the name Lucy. She ought to prioritize Charlie, he tells her, but he knows she loves him and Charlie as much as she does Jules. When Lucy asks if she will ever see him again, he walks away without answering. What makes Eleanor reconsider Kira? Abruptly, Rona appears and informs an astonished Kira that she can relate to her. She wants Kira to print her father because she misses him. Rona tells Kira to figure it out, so I guess that's not what she expected to hear when Kira tells her to let go and that the printer is deactivated. As it happens, Rona caught the exchange in which Lucas informed her about the printing. She reminds Kira that it is against the law to clone humans and makes threats to make it public. Kira is surprised and tells Eleanor, who advises her to tell Lucas. Lucas arrives at Eleanor's house alone after speaking with Kira and breaking up with Rona. Eleanor receives his apology for being so harsh and he tells her that he misses her but that it will take time for him to recognize her as his mother. He asks her how she feels about Kira as they embrace. Eleanor, who is conflicted, begins looking through their vows and wedding pictures. What is Darrow's grand scheme? Since it will be their only opportunity to see Jules, Xander volunteers to assist Darrow's when he announces his launch for the following day. As they organize the breakout, Xander tells Kira about Darrow's sister in exchange for her telling him to switch off Darrow's printer before he leaves. Eleanor is still able to recognize the 11 scans. When Xander gets at the farm, he lies to Darrow's about being the stronger person in order to win his trust. Xander sneaks Lucy in when he goes for the launch, and they break out Jules. However, they part ways as he makes his way to the printer. Kira goes to the launch to stall Xander in the interim. He presents a visionary initiative that will enable 11 bright orphan teenagers reach their greatest potential in serving humanity. When Eleanor eventually recognizes the scans, she realizes that these children are copies of the most accomplished scientists of the past 50 years, and she informs Kira of this. Following the launch, Kira asks him why he is printing, manipulating, and lying to the children, an unethical act that slows him. It is simpler to guide and nurture a blank slate in the proper direction, even though he says they corrupted Jules. He continues talking about how one of these children may beat cancer if they had the correct tools. Using her ace card, she asks if he is doing this for his sister Zora, who had cancer. He turns to go, saying it isn't about her. How does the first season conclude? Though they become lost and stumble onto a ward where the printed kids wake up after being indoctrinated into believing their false backstories, she texts Lucy and Jules to let them know that Darrow's is on his way.